Here are your starting lineups. They are presented by OU Medicine, keeping Oklahoma alive and well. OU Medicine away with the red team. Austin Kendall at quarterback. And he is a guy who is not unathletic. I think sometimes Austin Kendall looking to throw it. Going up top left for C.D. Lamb, who reels that one in and steps out of bounds at the 24-yard. Caught 46 passes for 807 yards and 7 scores a season ago. A little play action fake. And Kendall dumps it off at the 8-yard line. Central High School. And he will attempt a field goal. And there are flags down before it. Murray back to pass. Pretty good pressure, and this is what he does so well. 35 to the 40, all the way to midfield before he dances out of bounds. That looks rim for it here. 4th and 5, I should say, from the 29-yard line. Marcelius Sutton joins Kyler Murray in the backfield. Kyler rolls right, heavy pressure. He's able to dump it off short, but they rule it a sack. Behind the line of scrimmage.
Getting in with the strength staff in January, okay, understanding what it takes to be a collegiate athlete and go to college classes. Fun hitter here in spring ball for the Sooners.
Breakaway speed. Kendall all the way across the field. Calcaterra at the 45. Bangs his way up the right sideline. He avoids a couple of tackles. And finally, he will be dragged down by Prentice McKinney. Carries 31 yards, averaging over 7 per carry. That one glances off the hands of Austin Kendall, and it will be a big loss. Brendan Radley-Hiles, Buki was bearing down on the Sooner quarterback.
Continues here at Oklahoma.
I love it, man. I love it. You know, it started before I was here, you know, but I felt like I came in and kind of added an extra boost to it. So to see that we keep a stable backfield, it makes me proud.
Kyler Murray can't put together a touchdown type drive with some nice passes now with the wind at his back.
2nd and 6 from the 35. He's wide open to scoot up the middle. Evades a man at midfield and races all the way to the 35-yard line, though they're going to rule him touch.
Where it is, you better be able to recruit. You got to be able to recruit, and clearly Benny Wiley not just helping these student athletes get bigger, faster, stronger. He's helping reel in the guy named Roy Williams, Mr. Superman.
2nd and 10 from the 38. Kendall right down the seam out of the backfield. It's Brooks, and he's down to the 15-yard line. Buki's hand was obstructing his vision.
Yes.
No, you're not buying it?
Well, it's still a catch you got to make.
Austin Kendall's pass is intercepted in the end zone. And the run back here for Miguel Edwards, the true freshman.
The numbers, and here it's a poor throw. He tries to force it into Grant Calcaterra. It's thrown behind him. You see the cornerback peel off of his coverage, make an easy interception. Nice job by Miguel Edwards, and a throw for some new guys in new positions to get their legs underneath them before you hit the strength of the schedule. Kenneth Mann comes off.
Kyler Murray, Marquise Brown reels it in, races across the 20, has the first down, and he's out of bounds, knocked out by Trey Norwood at the 25. It's a gain of a dozen. Kendall will escape the pocket, has C.D. Lamb on that side, but he'll run it himself and slide down at the 45-yard line. Gain of 15 yards. For
techniques consistently has been an issue for Trey Brown, but once he's able to get that down, they feel really good about his ability to cover outside man-to-man.
Murray, plenty of time, but he will run right out of the pocket near the first down stick.
And so many of the former great players that played for Coach Stoops. It was incredible. You know, we had a chance to hear from a lot of former players. Barry Alvarez was there, a former coach of Coach Stoops when he played at Iowa. So you had kind of all walks of life. The entire Stoops family was there.
Overtime number 1. And this is Marcelius Sutton. Nobody tackles him inside the 5, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Marcelius Sutton scores for Team Adrian Peterson.
Behind his pads. Bad position there by Patrick Fields, the true freshman of Tulsa. Coming down as a safety, you've got to make that tackle and get
degrees online, on campus, on your schedule. Become the tradition. We alluded to it a short time ago, but 72 years for Oklahoma and Auburn. You can get your season tickets. They are on sale now as Grant Calcaterra in amongst the trees makes the catch for the touchdown. So the answer by the Red Squad comes right away in this first overtime.
Well, that's more of what I've seen out of Grant Calcaterra here in this spring. A couple of defenders. Calcaterra was working right up the seam. Good pass. Adjustment to the football for the easy touchdown toss.
Now here's the question. Kendall rolling right, wants to find Calcaterra again, stops dead in his tracks, floats one up, and it's knocked away. Batted down in the back of the end zone. Amani Bledsoe had the pressure. Prentice McKinney gets the knockdown, and the white team wins it. Team Peterson secures a 10-9 victory over Team Trent Williams.
They wanted to move the pocket, sprint out toward our sideline. I thought after Grant Calcaterra initially was covered, he worked himself away from the defender. I thought he was open for a second. Austin Kendall couldn't locate him.